leaders have just 2 days to balance the budget before the 1st of July as they face a historic deficit of $177 million in the next fiscal year. It could be a long night at City Hall. Dahlin is there, where a budget meeting is packed with people concerned about these deep cuts to services.
30 minutes before the Friday afternoon budget meeting, a long line of Oaklanders waited in front of City Hall, many of them concerned about cuts to city services that would affect them.
We matter. Do not close our centers. Don't throw us under the bus.
The city opened 2 overflow rooms since the chamber was packed. One of the people who couldn't make it to the meeting and was following the issue closely was Oakland business owner Tina Sullivan.
I would definitely say do not cut the police force. That's what we need most.
She runs Phoenix Optical by herself. Her dog, named Bandit, is her security guard.
Keeping me company and making me feel safe. You know, I work here alone.
She's not alone. Many people who attended the budget meeting wants to avoid cutting from police and fire. What about cutting the police department or the fire department?
No, you know, we need that. We need the police and the fire department.
But the council says they have to cut from public safety because that takes up more than half of the budget. The police chief says as of Friday, they have 709 police officers. One option is to cut the force down to 678 officers. That's if they can get a one-time money from selling the Coliseum complex. If they can't get the money from the land sale in time, the other option is to cut the police force down to 610 officers. The police chief says with dozens of officers on leave, they would be down to 500-something officers. He says that would hurt his ability to cover patrol shifts and provide basic services, and many people say that would be dangerous.
The response from the police department is not responding quick enough and fast enough with the sideshows and these other things that go on.
The city is also proposing to close a handful of fire stations and reduce hours to libraries and senior centers.
They need to cut in upper management.
Yes.
That's what everything's positions, okay?
Yeah.
Others want to save youth programs and recreation centers.
You have to cut carefully from the police in that you would not have any sworn officers at the desk.
The council members admit all the options are bad. The budget deficit is roughly at $177 million.
Is there an alternative? I said, yeah, fairy dust. You got any? Can we go to Disneyland and ask for some fairy dust?
Tina says no miracle, just a hard reality.
I hate to see it so chaotic.
They're going to be here for a while. More than 100 people signed up to speak for public comment. The council president says they may delay the vote to Tuesday, July 2nd.